Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Reckless Riley, and today we are looking at Bleak Rock by Preacher X21X. Now, this is a linear infection map. Now, the reason why I say that so surprised is that we have not seen a linear infection map, or at least I haven't, in a very long time. This may have to do with just people not making it as often. It was very popular in Halo Reach, or at least I played a lot of it there. In Halo 4, I played a little bit of it, and so far in Halo MCC, this has been the very first linear infection map that I've seen, so I'm very happy to have experienced this. And especially, it makes it so that it's a unique experience that I don't get to see often in MCC. You know, new stuff is always awesome. But anyway, moving on to the map itself, this is a really fun map that is actually based a little bit off of Halo Reach's mission, Winter Contingency. Nearing the end of that mission, you'll find that you get to an area where you have to hold off against a whole bunch of Covenant, Grunts, Elites, and you want to wait for a door to be opened so that you can get in, because there's an area where Cat has to hack into it and open the door, and then as the door is closing, you're still fighting off enemies. This same area has been recreated here, as you just saw, and it's actually a very faithful recreation of it, and it was very cool to see. The second I saw it, it's the second phase, the second I saw it, I just thought to myself, wait, that looks really familiar. And that's saying something, because he just did a really good job of recreating it, that the second I saw it, I knew exactly what it was and what it was based off of. Now, the rest of the map is not a remake or a recreation or anything. It's actually all original designs, but it's really cool how we kind of mixed in that and used some designs from Halo Reach. That is my favorite Halo game. I know that's an unpopular opinion depending on who you talk to. It's just my first Halo, so Halo Reach, seeing any sort of throwbacks to it, it's always fun to see. Anyway, moving on to the map itself, each area is very different from one another in the way that they do things. The first area you'll find is very simple in the way that you just want to keep moving forward and wait by the gate and just kill as many zombies as possible. The crates and all the stuff around are more based on the zombie and for them, and just more protection for them. If you want to really survive in the first area, you just want to huddle up in a big group and just kill any zombies that come from the 3 different points. The one directly in front of you, the one in the cave, and the one that's above you where the zombies will be able to teleport to. The second area, the Oni sword base, or not Oni sword base, anyway, the Winter Contingency part, that part is very different, where you'll actually need to have people who are away from the gate and up on the railing, because those people will be holding on to that railing area, because if the zombies get in that area, they're able to drop down on the humans by the gate and get them much easier than they would if they were just running at them. So you need to have people up at those railings, or else the zombies will be easily getting you. So you need to have people waiting there and have people waiting by the gate and just have people spread out, which is very different from the first area. Then the third area kind of goes back to the original idea with the first area, where you want to hold up against the gate and you have those 3 different points, but instead of having them in rocks in different areas, it kind of turns it more into an interior area, so it plays very similarly but looks very different. Then in the fourth area, you get a different experience, as there is now a warthog available to you in the very back. So when you go and get that warthog, you're able to shoot at the zombies and take them out. There is also a lot more cover and different blocks in the center that you want to use, so it's similar to the second area, but with a lot more, I guess, firepower, because at this point, you have a lot less people, so a warthog isn't too OP for the zombies, because there's at least a few zombies now, so they're able to get around the warthog, hopefully, and in general, you just have that extra defense because you have less offense that can go, less humans, which is a really good idea. And in general, the gameplay of this plays more towards people who are more experienced, and I was very happy that all of us working together were able to get to the very end, usually pretty frequently while we were playing. I only played this once, but we played it like 6 rounds, and it was a lot of fun playing every time. I'd forgotten how much I love linear infection, and infection in general. There's just been not a lot of infection maps I've seen, or there has been, it's just, I don't know, for some reason they aren't brought up in customs as much. Maybe I'm playing too many minigames. That's a first world problem for you. I love those things. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have a map that you'd like to submit, don't forget to send me a message on Xbox Live, and hopefully, if you can, try and screenshot or video the map in the message so that I can get a better view of what the map is all about. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a great day.